All right, now that I'm here, I'm back. I can be normal. Speaking of pudding. All right, anyway, hello everyone. Hello. Oh my God, it didn't change, did it? On my end, it's back to normal. Oh shit. Oh God, I'm so stupid. Ignore me, hold on. Anyway, hi everyone. Let's talk about Offkai. Let's get into the nit and gritty. It was a good time. I generally had fun. Let's pull up the photos from the video that I'm still half editing. So let's switch over. Here we go. You know what? We'll stay over here in this corner. As you guys know, I was at Box Chance store that Wednesday. We went and I trained a new employee. I helped her get used to the store, that kind of thing, answer questions. I also put these motivational posters up because, you know, we're that kind of quirky, tacky people, you know, and it was on discount for $2. In the back rooms, you'll just see these random posters just on the wall. This is how we motivate our employees at the Box Chance store. Let me tell you, this is how we do it. Now, actually, on to the real thing. So now, this is the hotel room I stayed in, like, Wednesday night going into Thursday because my flight was super early. There was this random sitting area on the over here. I've never had that in a room before, so I enjoyed it. I used it for a video. Look at this. This was my fit, by the way. Just a t-shirt, shorts, and shoes. Look at me. I try to make this look professional, so like in a video, it's gonna make it look like I actually read, which I did read. I did read before anyone says you don't read, but I did read. Oh, hello. I tried copying Tokyo Lights. This was the whole idea behind this clip. I tried copying Norm. We are in Raleigh, and we're, well, dark. It's 3 a.m. and we're heading to the airport, so let's get to it. This hotel, good one-night stay. Would I do an extended stay here? Probably not. We got to the airport. I am an RDU. That trash can right there? Yeah, I threw up a shit ton. That trash can right there. On the Tuesday, I came back, but we'll talk about that when we get to it.
I got lost trying to find.
Or no, sorry, it was this trash can. It was that trash can. That trash can right there, we got very intimate, let me tell you. Never been to Cali. This is like my first time actually going off to Cali. Basically every trash can between Offkai and home. No. I know I got very intimate with a airline bathroom.
I should have gotten here sooner.
Yeah, look how many people there are. Every time I do early flights, it's literally I just walk basically straight in, but there's so many people. Holy shit, I got through TSA in like 20 minutes, like no issues whatsoever, besides the guy who thought my maid outfit was suspicious. Let's talk about that. I put my bag through the scanner. I walked through, no issues. The bag with all the equipment, the wires, the suspicious shit that would have been like flagged, they didn't touch that. But my suitcase with literally just clothes in it raised a flag. She's like, there's something blocking the view, I can't see in it. I'm like, okay bud, I bet I know what you're pulling out. Go ahead. He opens it, he pulls out the maid outfit, looks it up and down, looks at me, puts it back and says, you're good. The motherfucker just wanted to look at the damn maid outfit. Like, I don't know if he was shopping for him or what, but like, brother. Just want to give a quick shout out to all my patrons. For $3 a month, aka a cup of coffee, they support me from behind the scenes. They help a lot of projects come to fruition, and you get to see a bunch of stuff that, you know, other people can't. Also, what is this? I just find it really weird. They're like counterculture coffee. We are now in Seattle.
Hello, everyone. We are in Seattle. Never been to this
like I said,
before,
we're in Seattle now. So the plane that I was on for this 5 hours, 6 hours, however it was hot. And I'm not kidding. Like, it takes a lot for me to sweat on the plane. I was forced to check bag. So my deodorant was in my regular bag. So I had to pay for a expensive ass Axe deodorant just to have some extra on me in case. Cause your boy gets self-conscious once in a while, you know? I'll admit it. Especially sitting beside hot people on a plane. But anyway, yes, I was in Seattle. Lots of cool art. I bought chocolates. I bought a soda, which I think I have literally the same soda right here with me. I bought some gum. I bought a magnet, bought Axe, and I bought chocolates for the stewardess. And this was my breakfast. This is my $12 breakfast right here, by the way. Cheapest one I could find. And this was like right before I got a gate change of like, hey, we're swapping your gate to the other side of the airport. So I had to down this Bud Light, which was like a 30-ounce Bud Light on no food. Like... Sorry, my bad, not 30, that would be way bigger. It's 16-ounce beer. So I had to pound that down.
All right, they changed my gate on me as I was having breakfast, but guess what?
Yeah, breakfast, air quote. I was gonna get actual food while I was there too, but then they changed the flight thing, so I just like ran across. I was like, I'm not deal with it. I won't eat. I'll eat on the flight, which I never ate. And I saw that, and I was like, I want to leave on that plane. I want to go there. Not California. I want to go there. I came across this show, which was surprisingly good. And now I'm at the San Jose airport.
First, like 5 minutes in California, I'm hot. I already had some people yelling and screaming, some homeless people fighting. It's wild out here.
Yeah, that's my first experience with California. Homeless people fighting, yelling, screaming at the airport. Just turn your head sideways, Chad.
Been pretty good.
Let me talk about leading up to this. One of the people was basically chauffeuring the staff. So there was a lot of like stuff up in the air on like, hey, are the rooms available? Is this, that, the third? So I ended up leaving my stuff with one of the people, and I got to know him really well. They're actually doing like VTuber walk around stuff, which is really cool. And I think I got footage of it or pictures, which I will talk about if we do come across it. These guys were chill. They're amazing. They're starting this up, so you give them a follow if you see their stuff on socials. I forget where their stuff's at. Yeah, I hung out with them, and they were really cool. Erwin and Warren were pretty chill. I really enjoyed it.
California has been nice and sunny, and the prices are making me cry a little bit, which really hurt.
Oh yeah, I never talked about Seattle. The stuff I bought, the deodorant, the 2 boxes of candy, the magnet, the soda, the gum, cost me $70 70 people. We're at the what is it? The Offkai. We're at Offkai now. We're actually officially there. So there's all these different sponsors. You should check them all out. There's us down near in the corner. There's Zypher Arcade. Those are my friends here locally. They're in Durham. Very cool. They do a lot of stuff with VTubers on Twitter and stuff like that. You've probably seen them give out Gundam kits and stuff of that nature. Really cool. You should check their Twitter out. Follow them. They're hilarious. Then there's people like Senpai Squad, which I bought stuff from them, which we'll take a look at. Kaba Entertainment is pretty chill. Mythos was here. Phase Connect was here, but I don't know where their logo's at. They weren't on this. But they had a huge booth and they sponsored this stuff. V-Card and Gamer Stuffs were here. Jast 18. We love some 18 plus doujinshis. Yeah, that kind of stuff. There's a lot of cool people that sponsored Offkai. So this is at our booth. This is a quick little sneak peek at the different pop-up standees that we had at the booth. We ended up raffling them off on the last day. This is all Generation 3. There's Paco and some other stuff. This is BB Biscuit. This is some of the advertisements we had for the booth. That came out really nice. And this is like a sneak peek behind the scenes that not a lot of people will get to see. There were so many cool booths, Artist Alley things. Tomoe was a big sponsor. And then we go into the next day. So the rest of that night, what did we do Thursday night? We all went out to eat. We went and did a bunch of cool things. We walked around town. This is just a standard hotel breakfast. I got some cheese. I got a croissant. I got a burnt omelet, potatoes, scrambled eggs. I got lots of eggs that moment. So this is Friday morning. This is the first day of FazeCon, of Offkai. If you guys saw the box channel advertisement, you see the shirt. I wore this to grab attention for people who try to meet me, and I met a lot of cool people out there. And for those watching the video, thank you for meeting me. I was very happy to see you all. I loved meeting you. Starry, Reki, our buddy Twice Mauled was there, so I spent a lot of time with Twice. Like, it was a good time. A lot of people really liked that playmat. They really liked that playmat. I wonder why they really liked the Fenboy playmat.
We got set 2 boosters. We got set 2 playmats.
We ended up opening some boosters, and we ended up making a display board for all the different cards so people could actually see the art. Here's the floor. I don't know why I took a picture of this, but here's the floor. Pretty nice floor. 10 out of 10 floor. Made my feet hurt. Would not do it again. More cons need to do this. They have the exhibitor map, like in the middle. I think exhibitor maps would be very cool to have just in the middle of like just con floors in general. Did they throw out any exhibitors? No, no one was selling AI trash. They were so good about that. Yeah, see, look, no AI. No AI. They took a lot of my money. And then here's some of the Face Connect ones. These were literally staring at us almost the whole time. And then there's my girl. We love Utica. And then there's Becco. Look at Becco getting. She is so adorable with the moped and all that stuff. I really love that. Next year, I am going to have a standee. So the whole problem with this, they were flooding them through here and all the way down there. So hardly anyone was coming over to our stuff to begin with, and it was kind of a problem. Then eventually we got stuff.
I just did like 5 hours of Oshi Push demos. Senpai Squad's here. Bansley, of course.
Yep.
It's all males. Am I surprised?
I just want to like point out the amount of people at Fansly. It goes wraps around this way, wraps around that. And apparently there was like some controversy with the Fansly booth too. So like, as far as I know, they weren't doing 18 plus stuff here. There was the you buy market. I didn't get to go, but that was like the 18 plus thing where there were naked VTubers and stuff like that that were just there doing things. I didn't get to see any of that. I saw pictures afterwards.
Oh man, everyone's in this one booth. Oh, I see why.
There was some etchy things going on in that one booth. See where that one guy's pointing in the middle? Yeah, he's pointing directly at what I was looking at. Booba. Then I came across this guy randomly selling white shorts. So I bought literally a bunch of the white stuff. I should have just bought all of it in hindsight, 2020, but like, also I love this art and I love she's a little thick. She's got some, you know, she's got a little hippie. I really like that. I need to find out who she is. Then we found one person just randomly had this TV, this small box TV playing, and they had a Ui from Item Label. We'll be ordering Item Label soon. So I talked to them and I talked to some other people. Item Label is a legit thing, but their website looks sketch because it's part of their aesthetic. Then I signed, I never figured out my signature, but I decided to shield is going to be after my name, but they wanted all the VTubers to sign this case that they raffled off. So me and Twice signed the case. But let's talk about the light rail system in San Jose. BART. They are basically doing what Japan does with advertising, and they run it very well and on time too. I was mad because I didn't realize they were only selling merch one day. So I went back Saturday to buy stuff and they weren't selling it. This is out front of the San Jose Convention Center. They ended up doing like a Hamtaro, like impromptu concert over here one night. It was very cool. Ice cream. It's just Twice, just ice cream. All right, let's talk about this shit right here. This specifically. Little did Joe know that this shit would give him food poisoning. Egg and chorizo empanada, and then the top one is an apple cinnamon empanada. Yeah, poor innocent Joe doesn't know what the future has in store for him. Yeah, we don't know what the is gonna. He didn't know. He didn't know. He did not know, and he will find out.
Man, look at all these cars.
Yeah, and then there was all these Itasha cars.
I should get a wrap of mine.
For those who don't know why it's called Itasha, it's because Itai, it's painful. And they're basically painful to look at cars, as how they were described as. It's funny how things change when they come over here, because people really love how these cars look. I think some of them were really done well, like Teo, Uma Musume Teo right there, like was done really well. So what we're gonna do, I gotta convince Boxu first to buy the bus. We gotta do the cross-country trip we talked about. Then we wrap it in Boxuchan, and we just take a tour. We do a tour cross country. I think it'd be hilarious and fun. Then we go into the VTuber Safari. We saw this 90s VTuber. She's only on YouTube. Go check her out. She's pretty cool, but she has like that 90s aesthetic.
I'm surrounded. Oh no.
Yes, my harem has grown. This is my harem. Blah, 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 blah. You're welcome.
Shout out to my community for being freaking weirdos.
Insane to look at. There's our friend here. I love the giraffe mommy. She's tall. And then there was someone's VR chat one. And there's a little gremlin. Look at the little gremlin one right there. That's my favorite VTuber in the middle right there. I mean, holy crap.
Bugs here.
Bugs is one of the main Twitch partners when it comes to the VTuber stuff on the Twitch side. They helped get it going, so they are a very big person in the community when it comes to that. I really like this. This one stood out. Keydigit? Keydet? Keyjet. Keyjet. That's how you pronounce it. Keyjet. This is Goblin. This guy used to work for Adult Swim and did like animations and stuff for like them. He had his own panel. Twice went there and said it was a good time. This guy's funny. Genuinely funny. Check him out. All right, so let's talk about Hani. Hani ended up having a retro gamers meetup where we talked about retro video games and we just yapped. He is such a cool dude. Oh man, I really enjoyed just yapping with Hani. I love Mr. Cool. He's very cool. He was a very chill person to meet IRL. And then there's my favorite standee. Oh boy, I really love this one. This one was my favorite. Urika is such a cool bear. I love her. She's adorable. And then there was this. Let me explain something real quick, okay? There was, There was a feed event. I was dying. I didn't go to this. I was dying to go to this. ParkCon, which is like another con that happens during Offkai. They almost set the park on fire. They did this. They had karaoke. They had a bunch of other things. Then there was this one. This is Mr. Cool. He ended up hooking up this to a capture card, which hooks to the phone. And it's an old Sony hand cam. And so I really would love to have something like this to record video on. So later that night, we went to the Guild House. This is Saturday. The Guild House is a giant esports bar and like other things. They held VTuber concerts and raves here the whole time. So they rented that stage back there just for the VTuber concert. And so they're milking it and putting league games on there. But as you see, there's the different VTuber banners and stuff in there. They had VTubers playing there. This place was f***ing packed. And I mean packed. But it was a good time overall. And anyway, here we go. Or was that Friday night? That was Friday night. I'm sorry. Now we're into Saturday because I wore the maid outfit on Saturday. Oh, man. So, as you see my fit here with the maid outfit and the shorts and the shoes, I know how to dress myself. I am a f***ing adult, let me tell you.
Day 2, I have something special. It's a thing. It's a bit. You'll understand if you understand. But here's from the live stream earlier.
We did an hour of the live stream, which... Where the f***'s the live stream? I downloaded it. Okay, well, I'll deal with that later. But while I'm here, this is ParkCon. This is a friend of mine, Mex. He is doing the brown Pippa feet thing. Just take it in. All I can say. And the Riz on top of it. The Riz. Yeah. Mex said I could use this, so it's going into vlog too. But yeah, I just wanted to point this out, you know? So I live streamed. We did the hour where, you know, you saw me make business contacts. I bought stuff. Yuri for my business partner. So this guy, let me talk about this guy specifically. What you are seeing are serialized cards. Remember that big thing I pulled for Camilla and I randomly pulled for Temo on Patreon? These cards go for like $2,000 each. So just keep in mind, these are all just Ioris.
They sell like Mahjong. They sell Mahjong strategy books. They sell...
And now these are the little bit rarer ones that were from the pre-debut.
Sets. And they have some manga too as well. So I guess...
And then the 1 of 10. The 1 of 10, number 5. I don't even want to think about the cost of this one if they were to try and sell it. Holy shit. And he wasn't just Iori. He had them for all the phase girls. He had a crap ton of them. Look at that beautiful mug. Look at that. That's a bad picture of me, but I mean, it works. Yeah, Pippa was out there causing a scene. Pippa also, right before this, murdered someone. Straight up just murdered someone on the floor. It was a wild time. This video is sponsored by the like and subscribe button. Helps me out, it's completely free, and it shows how you support the channel. Appreciate you. But yeah, now we're going into Korean barbecue. So let's talk about this night. By the way, Korean barbecue with everyone was fantastic. Food was amazing. Then the food poisoning started kicking in. I felt like utter trash. I had some food, but like I couldn't eat. I got an Uber back to the hotel and left before everyone else. I missed out on karaoke. I missed out on a bunch of cool things that I really wanted to do. But I just felt so horrible. Yeah, so we go into Sunday morning. Apparently this is legit Canon merch from YouTube Camp. It is literally just the scooter. And so that was a gift for our friend Becco. Oh yeah, and then I put that on. Look at me, I look like I'm dead on the inside, which I am.
Hello everyone, welcome to the last day of Offkai. Let's just walk around and take one last look at the dealer's hall while we have a chance.
My energy was gone and I felt queasy the whole time, and I'm like, all right, I gotta get through this. I got this. Let me just power through. I bought some of Itasha coffee. I will be buying more from them. Their shit's good. I need to get big. My next big goal is to get a coffee with them. That is the mascot for the show with Tomoe. Right there on the right, that is the mascot. Yeah, and then the buy marker was right there, the 18+ market. Yeah. This is what they call the atrium. The big VTubers, including Rad, who we met earlier in our meet and greet at Otakuthon. We just literally met them on stream like an hour ago. These are all the big like headliners for the convention. They have these cards, which I will show, which we're going to be making a binder out of, but they're all on these tradable cards. And let me tell you, Mint had a card. The trade value, there was literal money trade value for Mint cards that were $100. People were trading up to $100 in value for Mint cards. And at our booth, we had a trade table. So you would leave a card, get a card. There was stuff from Riftbound. There was stuff from V-Card. Obviously us. There was Pokemon. There was stuff from Shadowverse. There was some Weiss cards. Literally all different types of TCG were on this table. And someone, screw them, they brought all these energies from the Hololive game and just dropped a bunch of energies and took some good stuff. My semi-viral clip that I posted.
Chat, my nightmares come true. Look at this. This is,
Look at all these VTubers. Look at all these VTubers. Oh, man. No, I refuse. The people that I would do this for would run me over and kill me. Can't do that. I can't give them that mobility. If I give them that mobility, I will die. Think of the views? I mean, yeah, I know, but still. Anyway, yep, there go the VTubers.
Each other. And look at all these beautiful people going by.
Look at all these VTubers. Oh, it's adorable. And then my favorite one at the end there. RTX is on that one. Look at that. This is Pack Up. That's pretty much all this is. Just Pack Up. And then we went over to Pudding's house. She hosted us that night. I was able to stomach some food dealing with that. But we got to see the babies. Look at the cute little babies. Oh, I love the little babies. Look at the little toe beans right there too. Oh, such cuties. Look at them. Sunday night, I had to get out another hotel, which... Good thing I got a separate hotel room because there were people that didn't have hotel rooms for the night. So I ended up staying with a guy we call Hero. He's a mod for one of the VTubers who were helping us with the stuff. Then Avi and Alice ended up staying with me as well in that hotel room for the night. So I gave them a refuge. Then we ended up going to a new hotel room over by the airport, which you will see at the end of the clips. But this video and footage and stuff will not make it to the vlog. This is exclusive stream and Patreon photos and videos now. That's all the photos and videos I took of Offkai minus the stream. But hear me out, chat. Hear me out. Let's look at what I bought. So we're gonna get off VTuber mode. We're gonna say goodbye to the VTuber model. Say goodbye, everyone. Say goodbye. Bye-bye. There we go. Hey, there I am. Look at my cute, ugly face. Look at that. Let's address the big boxes in the room, okay? Let's address these. This one I did not buy from Offkai, but I bought at Offkai. Let's open this one first. The one that cost me $200 to ship home. All right. Are you guys ready for this? You kidnapped the VTuber. Kind of. All right. So just hear me out, okay? Just hear me out, all right? Ta-da! Ta-da! Oh no, it's a little bent. It got bent in the shipping. Ta-da! Oh, this got really broken shipping. Ta-da! I have standees now! When I was sick one of those nights, I was looking on Goodwill auction like I always do, trying to buy for the business, trying to distract myself, trying to figure out what to do. Well, I bought something. Something popped up that I could not say no, considering what I have behind me. It makes sense on what I probably bought. If you could put 2 and 2 together, you'll be surprised. Something R18 from the Fansly booth? No. Oh my god, they shrink wrapped her. They shrink wrapped her. Oh no! Alright, we must free her from her prison. So, the story with this. I could not find anything on this VTuber. There was a random VTuber standee for sale at auction on the Goodwill site. Considering I couldn't find anything on her, I thought she was canceled. But to find out, she does stuff actively on Instagram. Oh, there's no stand for this. Oh, this is awkward. Ta-da! So now I have 3 standees here. Her back here, which if something bunny, hold on. Cryptic Bunny. Her name is Cryptic Bunny. These are the 3 big things I got from Offkai. Not to mention what I actually bought. So let's open the box that I have. My room is not made for this, by the way. So I have this and this, the Camp Coral sign. This is for the hot tub stream. Whenever we do the hot tub stream, that is when these will come out. And they'll be behind me as props. That is what I'm doing with those. So they passed out these books. They're signature passports. So if I wanted to get someone's signature and stuff like that, I can get them to sign it. So I got like Becca, I got Avi, I got Ray here, I got Starry, I got Twice. Forgot to get Pudding's signature, which kind of upsets me. But I didn't really have time to like grab people's signatures and stuff. Every time I bought something, there were these cool bags that people were handing out. This is for V4 Mirai, which I bought some stuff from them. This is Senpai Squad's bag that I got, which was really cool. This is just the general Offkai bag that they were giving out. Offkai promos. Then there's Honey stuff. I got something from Honey. We have all these different cards. So like this is Mr. Cool's card. It's like textured and all that stuff. Like it's actually generally really cool. I got some stickers. I got some ribbons. There's Nightwolf's card. Better than mine. Non-bitey zombie. Offkai is giving me some ideas. So what we're gonna do, I'm going to take all the VTuber cards, and I'm going to go spend one day just looking through all of them as a streamed idea. You wouldn't download a femboy, right? Look at that. That's cool. Then there's this one, Lucid Media card. And then, I forgot that was there. They were advertising this. So that's a thing that you could just do. Go to Joystick. You want to be naked to play some games? Here you go. Nemuro? All these different VTuber cards. I'm telling you, I'm going to go through and like look through all these. Sounds like a destination for Joe Schmo after dark. Damn right, baby. There's a sticker from Nightwolf. More ribbons. We got a advertisement for all these talents. More VTuber cards. There's Hotties. Mr. Cool gave me some stickers. It's so cool. Look at all these cute stickers from Pudding. I got a Haunts fan for Tomoe. Look at that. The Pudding stickers are adorable. Pudding, she did them all herself. You should really go check out Miffy Pudding. When she touched your sting-a-ling from Avi. We love that. Rift Runners. Oh, we got a Haru thing. Evil Nature, Bakushin, and then I bought Nero from NT Danny. Oh, and then Joystick. I apparently got their sticker too. I got a Bourbon. That's gonna be for 12. I do not care. From our friend Jay. She was selling stuff. Pen Poppy was there. I've been following them for a little while. I didn't get to see him, but Pen Poppy was there. This is from one of the VTuber I taught. She's an axolotl. I got the Offkai exclusive Gamer Subs cup. That's pretty cool. But here are some of the Weiss cards that that Twice was with me when I bought. Randomly at Offkai. Who'd have thought? One of the people I was working with, he bought a bunch of the Phase Connect blind boxes, so he gave me some stuff. So I got an Erlica pin, and then I got this cool little mug. I'm gonna probably take it to work. Oh, I got a Starry sticker. I think that's Starry's cat. The thing we have been waiting for. From Rionari and Puka. These right here. Look at that. Look at that cute little thing right there. I will be shipping these out to mods somehow with their Christmas cards probably. Early Christmas cards maybe. I don't know. But all the mods are getting one of these. Pretty cool. And I will probably hand some of these out maybe. I don't know. I gotta put them on my, my work jug. You can use these and they will be okay in the dishwasher. And here's Jay's card. Here's our friend Jay. Look at her card, so good. There's Mambo. This is from the Bart, the light rail I was talking about earlier. Postcard from Tomoe. My new license plate cover, by the way. Put that on somehow. I'll put that on at some point. Found my badge. So here's all my ribbons that I got. And I got this Nozomi charm, which is cute. But yeah, I got the sponsor. The Uma Army is holding me hostage and I fear for my life. Those look heavy. Grub Git. Proud parent of Fat Chud's son. Yago's favorite. Buh. And then got that dog in me. More random Oshi Push loose cards. Oh, this one's signed by Becco. I didn't realize there's a signed Becco card. I'm gonna put that in my deck. Another Pudding sticker. I got some Gamer Subs. Probably use that tonight. There's Peace and Tranquility from Jay. The Frontier Pass that I got. Y'all want some Sand Haunts? I'm gonna give these out at the store too. These are gonna be for free. One of the people from that is an affiliate, Reki, they were there, and then I got another random badge from someone. We're gonna have multiple video ideas coming from Offkai, just putting out. This is the activity packs for the cards. I'm building a binder for just that. Nice nature this. I got another one in a melon. Adorable. The secret card. It's a TCG. It's the guys I bought the, what is it, the Weiss from. Rift Runners. Got their thing. A Slice of Happiness. Adorable. I got one of the random phase girls. I got a cool little charm for them. All these different cam buttons. I really bought it because I really like the Oni girl. Man, there's so much stuff. I didn't realize how much I bought and was given. So, soda right now, tired. I got this for buying the plate. It's a special Madara pin. This came off my ribbon thing, VTubers, and then Frontier of the Wild West. When I said I was inundated with these con promos, I was not kidding. This whole thing is just full of them. It's like, that's 150 right there. Another 150 right there. So I had 300 of those promos. This is Jay's stuff. So if you want to look up Jay's JVT stuff, look up that. Itasha Coffee, which, you know, I got that. I met Hani Yoshiri at the Offkai Orgy. Yep, that's what happened. Yep. And then this is what I bought Baksu. The gift for my business partner. Bought him Yuri. Bought them Yuri. Oh yeah! I got one of these. They're called Happies or Happiny or something. So I got an Iram one. I might wear this one or the Love Live one around the store. I've yet to like really decide yet. Same person I got the Nozomi from. I got a Yo, and I bought 2 other ones because they're buy 3 get 1 free. So I was like, F it, and I gave 2 out as gifts. Seeking single motherboards in my area. Love that. Some prints for Phase Connect and Oshi Push. Love that. I'm gonna figure out how to hang those up, do something with those. Then my Brain Rot Yat Skibbity Riz Sigma Aura Ohio, right here. I got one of these from Mythos. I got it from specifically Poseidon. I ran into her. I need to open it, which we will open later. My thing from Seattle. The only time I'll ever be in Seattle, unless I go see some people. Things I bought from FaZe. Got another one at Iori for him. And I got 2 Urticas. Look at that. 2 Urticas. There is the FaZeCon exclusive playmat that I bought. Then I got the coffee, raspberry and cream and cinnamon spice. So look at that. Okay, Bloomer. And then Zero Fox Given. I have to clean all this up too, which is the other problem I'm having. From a cool board game that was introduced twice, really like this one. I'm immortalizing this in the store. I have the flyer. We're gonna put this in a frame in the store. I'm not gonna tell anyone or explain it. It's just gonna be a thing. Then there's Daiwa. I have a bunch of these for the store as well. These are Phase Connect. But the problem is, it's a misprint, so they gave us a bunch. So these are gonna be at the store. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. But it's BB Biscuit from Phase Connect. So VTuber stuff, rare VTuber stuff. The actual book itself, explaining where everything is, which we can take a look later on, not today. And then I got, oh man, now I can't remember her name. One of the other Oshi Push affiliates came by and dropped all this off for us. They just gave us all prints, which is really cool. Last but certainly not least, there's a crap ton more of these. I bought so many and I was given some. Oh man. We have lots of little Joe Schmoes to run around. So what the hell am I gonna do with all this? I got so much shit. Now let's look at the Oshi Push stuff that I was given. I finally have the Metal Orica card, like I said I was gonna get. Grab one of those. Pre-debut pack, Poseidon pack, Offkai event pack, pre-debut Urica, Offkai activity packs, con exclusive Pippa, 2 of the con exclusive 2025 packs. So I'm going to build a binder. That is a mini set. There's no sign cards or anything like that in them, but they are exclusive to this set. I was tried to buy it, but a lot of stuff happened and I ended up with it. I got the Frontier Pass. So that means I was given that, the Avi playmat, this pack of Tenma sleeves, another pre-debut pack. I got some cool cards, exclusive cards. I'm the only one with a signed Becco, in North Carolina at least. One of the people I was playing Oshi Push with, they pulled this and they gave it to me. They don't like Urica. I don't know why, but they gave me one. So I got another cool signed Urica card. 2 trial decks for the store. So now we have 2 new up-to-date trial decks for the store, which is really nice. I was also given, 350 plus of these promos. And then I was given a bunch of this. This one's for me, though. These were all the cards that were left over at the trade, drop and trade, including a bunch of Sam Hanses. We're gonna give a bunch of these away at the store. These will be going into the bulk box at the store, because people need set 2. So yeah, that's my Offkai haul. Anyway, hi Chad, I'm back. My room is a fucking disaster now with all these standees. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with them. I gotta find time to go to storage and put them in there. That's it. That's my Offkai experience. But alright chat, we're out of here. I hope you guys have a good day. I gotta do a bunch of things on my end, like clean up my room. That might be important. Oh god, my coffee. Anyway, bye-bye!